Mikel Arteta has to deliver this Carabao Cup trophy to Arsenal and save our season. Because, guys, if he doesn't, the pressure will only rise. On Saturday, Arsenal fans lost their heads as we drew 0-0 to Everton. And there's already a barrage of fans calling Arteta to be sacked from his job, which I disagree with. But we play Crystal Palace on Wednesday, 18th of December, 8 p.m. kickoff in a Carabao Cup quarter-final. A must-win game. Whether you like that competition or not, we have to win that and save our season. We have to go into that two-legged playoff and play whoever's still in that competition at the time. Just get in the hat for the draw for now. Arsenal, boy, oh boy, if Arteta doesn't get the starting 11 right, if Arteta doesn't get the subs right and the tactics right against Eddie and Ketia and his Palace team, I don't know what I would react to. I don't know how I'd react to the game and try and defend him because a Carabao Cup is a minimum requirement for this team. Arsenal, I'll always love Arsenal. And I defend Arteta. I think Arteta should stay in the role, but the pressure will amount if he doesn't get the job done. Anyways, hit the like button if you're new and subscribe if you want to see more fan reactions, football fan clips, stuff like that. And I don't want to lose my head on my mum's birthday. I don't want to lose my head at 10 p.m. I want to see Arsenal with a routine victory like we played against Monaco, where Havertz and Saka done the business and scored the goals. Now, I asked AI to preview the game tomorrow, right? They're eager to bounce back from their recent 0-0 draw and get a spot in the semi-finals. That should be a minor for Arsenal. The last time we made the semi-finals of said competition, we lost out to Liverpool, who ended up winning the whole thing. Liverpool ended up winning the FA Cup that year as well. 2 trophies. They deserve my respect. Arsenal have to be competitive in all fronts in every single competition. Just because we're not doing well in the league doesn't mean the Carabao Cup isn't useless. Anyways, the team news. Apparently Declan Rice is a doubt. He's a doubt due to a knock. He came off injured. That's what Arteta said. Ben White, Calafiori, Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, all out injured. Calafiori's been coming into the club and that's all he's been. He's been injured despite that brilliant goal against Man City. Ben White, you could understand the injury because he's overplayed. Whereas the other 2 players, get rid of them in January. I'm done with him. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace have Adam Morton out, who was called up to the England squad for last summer's Euros, right? Matthias Franca out. Fair enough. The game's going to be on Sky Sports. Brilliant. Yay, we're under the lights. Meanwhile, Ismail Assar, Philippe Mateta, impressive in that win against Brighton. I watched the game. Palace looked lively. Eddie Nketiah missed a 1v1. But he's going to be having a big chance to score a goal at his Emirates, his first Palace goal. And we can't allow him to do that. Apparently, the key player to watch, I've asked the AI for that, and they've given him Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli should not be on the bench for that game tomorrow. I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, Arsenal favourites to win. Odds are 2-5. 2-1 victory, maybe. Jokes. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And when you look at this season, 3rd in the league, having played 16 games, we've only won 8 times. That is not good enough. That is not good enough. Those 6 draws are the reason why we won't win the Premier League. We're out of sight on that. Because you need a minimum of 85 points to win the league this season. And I don't think we can even get that. Last season, we got 89. To all the Arteta outers, we had our best league position, our best goal scored, our best points tally since the Invincibles. And you want Arteta out because he can't deliver a league title. When he literally took the season to the final day. Had Herminson scored that goal, yeah, had a few referee decisions gone our way, yeah, you'd probably be loving Arteta. But that's just my point to make. And yeah, we have regressed from last season. You can call out Arteta from that. We drew 6 games throughout the whole last season. 6 times! Okay, we lost 10 games, but it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. Gotta improve. And this here is my ideal starting 11 for the big game on Wednesday. I don't want to see the goalkeeper or any of the defenders rotated from that game against Everton. I do not care. Yeah? I don't want to like Kivio. I rate him as a centre back, but if Gabriel's there free and available, he has to play. If Rice is there free and available, he has to play. If not, cool. Start Odegaard. Play free flow and attacking. Get because Arsenal were too scared to concede against Everton, a side that didn't even want to score. Yet they had a clear chance at the opening minutes with Doucouré forcing a block from Gabriel. Right? Bring back Partey in midfield because we've actually been playing all right with him in midfield. I don't mind Jorginho starting. I don't mind. If Rice comes in, I don't mind. Marino doesn't deserve to start this game. It's as simple as that. Start one area. Odegaard was outrageously bad against Everton. I can't believe Lee Gunner was right when he said Odegaard should be dropped. But I actually think he should be dropped for this game. Unless he's playing alongside one area. Unless. Anyway, Saka, Havertz, Sterling, that's my front three. I'm not having Jesus in this game. I'm not having any other attacking players starting this game other than those three. I don't care. I'm fed up with Saka getting dropped for these kind of competitions. He has to start. Semi-final on the way. He can win us the game on his own. Havertz won us the game against Monaco. Cool. He was terrible in midweek on Saturday. But Jesus is no better. Jesus is not good enough. Martinelli, not good enough. Trossard, not good enough this season. Sterling, not even getting any minutes. And now he's going to be fully fit. Having had a decent training session, he has to start. You know, Miles Skelly, put him in at left back. You know, Arsenal have to rotate some of the tactics for this game because Palace will defend for penalties. You know, Palace look at this and be like, oh, we could get penalties out after this draw. And then they'll draw, they'll be up for it. Definitely, if the game does go to penalties, Jorginho, Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, Kai Havertz all have to take it. Even Declan Rice can take a penalty. You know, but there's no excuse. That game should not go to penalties anyways. Look at the starting lineup. Let me know what you think of it. Because I don't want rotation in this game. Because as far as I'm concerned, this game is bigger than the game on the weekend when we go to their stadium at Selhurst Park. You know, like the title race for me, I'm mentally checked out. Can we even keep it to April? Can we even, make sure, can Liverpool even slip up? I still look at City and I think, as bad as City, they could even overtake us. Chelsea, they're on track to have that season we had when we finished second last season. They're on track for that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. It's a must-win game. No excuses. Pressure will be on Arteta if he fails to deliver. And these players have not been in great form, therefore the rotation is needed. I am not having a cup goalkeeper in for Raya, even if Neto was available. I'm not having Tommy Setford or Charlie Porter starting this game. I seen Arteta put Carl Hine in goal against Brighton. He fell over. We were 1-0 up and we ended up crashing to their rivals, who they beat, by the way, on the weekend. We couldn't even get a result at the Emirates. It's not good enough. But Raya has to start. He's the most reliable goalkeeper we have. The defence has to start. They're the most reliable defenders we've got. Maybe I could give you at left back, and maybe you go with a more attacking right back in Timber, playing him up front. I don't mind that. But Lewis Kelly's been good enough to get minutes. That's it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this game. It's a must-win game. It's a must-win competition. That's it. In a bit, people. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe. In a bit, people. In a bit, I'm out. Come on, man. Now, what is the starting 11 that should be done, Ash?